Evening rush hour is coming to an end on the first weekday that Birmingham's two main road tunnels are closed. There have been months of planning and a publicity campaign offering alternative travel plans for commuters. So, have drivers listened to the advice? Louisa Curry is in the city centre tonight. Louisa, what's the verdict?
Well, Mary, you can probably see the tail end of this evening's rush hour behind me. Now, the majority of problems today do seem to have been centred around the entrance to the tunnels, and the wider Birmingham city centre hasn't been too badly affected. However, people who were caught up this morning did find themselves getting a slow start to the week. Delays and diversions. The St Chad's and Queensway tunnels have been closed since Friday evening, but as expected, the real test was this morning's rush hour.
Fairly horrendous, to be honest with you. They don't seem to make any effort to make it easier for people. It's just block off the roads, but don't make any effort for anything.
It was very slow, and as I say, sort of about an hour from the M6 to get to here.
Nightmare. It's taken me roughly 2.5 times the amount of time to get in.
But the men charged with keeping the city moving say the congestion was no more than anticipated.
We were always expecting delays and congestion in the first couple of days while people get used to the altered traffic arrangements. But it's very much as expected. The travel and traffic arrangements that we put on are virtually identical to the ones that worked so well last year. So we're confident that things will settle down after a couple of days.
In the City Council's Traffic Control Centre, they keep a close eye on the roads. Here they can help ease congestion by remotely controlling traffic lights.
We've got people operating down here in the control room to oversee how things are on the network with the cameras, but we've also got people out on the ground, spotters looking at queues and queue lengths and feeding information back into the control room.
Work began with night closures a little over 2 weeks ago. Over the course of the summer, they'll fit CCTV cameras, emergency phones and a PA system, all to bring the tunnels up to modern EU standards. An estimated 85,000 people use the tunnels every day, but the council says closing them completely is the only way to carry out the work safely. The tunnels will reopen on the 1st of September, although there'll still be evening closures for 4 more weeks after that. In the meantime, anyone wanting to travel into the city centre is being urged to leave their cars behind. Last year, more than 200,000 extra journeys were made using public transport, which hugely reduced the delays. If you do need any more information, you can go to the website brumtunnels.co.uk.
Louisa Curry, thank you. One of Gloucestershire's busiest roads,